Hello, everyone. This is Kev, and this is DMBH News. News without Devin Lewis.
Hello, everyone. This is Kev, and I'm here to show you another crazy news story. But if you want this channel to grow and become your favorite news story channel, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit the notification bell. And like I said, this was kind of crazy because, I always come here with crazy news stories because, it lets, if you have children, it lets you know to be worried about the world that they live in. So I want y'all to check this story out and, let me know what y'all think in the comment sections, and I'll give y'all a little hot take afterwards. So here we go.
A crossing guard in Delaware County has been arrested. 26-year-old Kiara Lee is charged with giving marijuana and e-cigarettes to young students at Penwood Middle School. It is Wednesday night. Shari's off. Sarah Bloomquist is joining us. And the big story in Action News is the arrest of that crossing guard in Darby, Delaware County.
Authorities say along with giving kids marijuana, she was also contacting at least one student via text messages.
Action News reporter John Paul live in.
Hey, y'all, listen to that, parents. I mean, if you're going to let your kids have a cell phone, you need to be absolutely careful as to who they are contacting. And I mean, looking at the diminutive stature of the person, I would say that that kind of person is easy to trust. I mean, don't ever judge a book by its cover. So let's continue.
Media tonight with the full story. John.
Yeah, Rick, Sarah, we talked to the Delaware District Attorney today, the Delaware County District Attorney here today, and he outlined all of those charges. We also know that crossing guard worked at a rec center with kids near the police department. And tonight, police say that she gave drugs to a 14-year-old girl. Our cameras were there last night as police led 26-year-old Kiara Lee to a waiting van.
Man, look at how tiny she is, man. I mean, wow. I mean, she the size of the kids. I mean, for a person like this, I mean, there has to be some type of emotional, mental issues with that to feel as if you have to seek acceptance from children by giving them drugs. I mean, basically, I'm not a person that is against the use of THC or THC products or anything like that. But I mean, young is young, kids are kids. Let them have a chance to see what their lives are going to turn out first before you go messing them up mentally. But I mean, shoot, I can see why they trusted her. Like I said, she's the size of the kids.
Hey, little bitty bitch. Hey, you little bitch, you better get up off of me. Quit.
Okay, all right. Let's continue.
Her feet shackled. She faces a list of charges, including possession of drugs and corruption of minors. Investigators say she used her position as a crossing guard at an intersection near Penwood's Middle School to get close to kids and gave at least one child edible marijuana.
She's supposed to be, as you said, a crossing guard protecting children. Instead, she's using that position to get to know children and then sharing harmful products.
Yeah, she was trying to start the kids off early, so she'll have customers for later. Because, I mean, kids are doing wild, crazy stuff anyway, I'm a person that have observed kids smoking cigarettes in the past, and they're not even 10 years old yet. And I always chalked it up to horrible supervision, horrible parenting. And but in considering that, there are also certain elements that you have to take into account as well. Especially who has access to the children. I think that there need to be better screening processes. But, but there are some systems that's doing the best they can. So
the Delaware County District Attorney says they are looking to see if more kids got drugs from Lee. In the affidavit obtained by Action News,
I'm sure
at least 4 kids were interviewed by police.
You can imagine a child who's taken edible marijuana and is sitting in a classroom is not exactly paying attention, becoming an A student.
According to investigators, Lee gave a vape to the child.
Man, listen to this dude, not exactly paying attention, becoming an A student. Man, come on, dude. I mean, I understand the caution.
As well, and even texted with her about her experience after taking marijuana. We know that Lee also worked.
Let's listen to that shit again. Like, seriously?
You can imagine a child who's taken edible marijuana
this guy
and
again
sitting in a classroom is not exactly paying attention, becoming an A student.
According to investigators, Lee gave a vape to the child as well and even texted with her about her experience after taking marijuana. We know.
Yeah, for real. Like, you're going to ask the kid, that was some good shit right there. Like, come on. These people are crazy.
That Lee also worked at a rec center nearby and was known in the community.
I do know exactly who you're talking about, and I always see her on that side
Said she was known in her community. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community.
of McDade and Summit.
We talked to one mom picking her son up from Penwood Middle School today. She was surprised by what the crossing guard was accused of doing.
My reaction to it is another reason why I'm scared for my son to go here, and I'm glad that he graduated.
All right. She glad that her son is graduating, getting the F up out of there. I mean, because these school systems are getting a little worse around here. I mean, and then like I said, kid-sized women being able to have access to kids. I bet you they thought she was just as harmless and just as sweet. She probably had to act down too. I mean, you know, just a shame.
Back out here live now. Police are looking into this, especially since that she had so much access to children, having worked at that nearby rec center. So, Sarah, tonight they're asking parents to call them if they might have any information about other victims who may be out there.
Yeah. Go ahead and see if, you know, your kid came home from school that this woman was working at and always had a strange case of munchies. I mean, it's like I said, you know, kids are kids. Leave kids alone, you know, from this predatory nonsense. She was being extremely predatory, and she should go down for a long time because of this. I mean, don't be giving kids drugs. Don't be giving kids alcohol. Just give kids good advice. Give them an education. Educate them. Don't be messing their heads up like that. It's too early for them. Wait till at least till they get in 12th grade and then you start doing that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, let's just face the reality. You know, children have access to many things that parents cannot control at times. But for some of us parents that can control it, you know, because there are people out there that are like that, we need to take advantage of every tool that we have to protect our children. I mean, monitor who they're talking with on the phone, monitor who deals with and interacts with them on a day-to-day basis. I mean, because you never can be too careful. So anyway, that's it for this news story. You know, little bitty bitch sitting up here giving kids drugs and stuff. You ought to get your ass out of here for real.
Hey, little bitty bitch. Hey, you little bitch, you better get up off of me.
Damn shame. So anyway, this is Kev. This is News Without the WS. For my real ones, you know what that WS is. Thank you for tuning in, and see you guys on the next go round. Peace.